Hey everybody, thanks for clicking that thumbnail and hope you enjoyed the video. And this video is about goalie tandems. And we're going to look at goalie tandems in this video in the Atlantic Division on my Habs channel. So Habs are in the Atlantic Division, so that's what we're going to do in this video. It's going to be a three-part series in that I'm going to rank also the potential All-Canadian Division. They're talking about a potential All-Canadian Division for the next season, so I'm going to rank the goalies there. And then my podcast partner, that's Habs Coast to Coast, you can check out. The link is in the description. Please check that out. That's Jeff Head. He's a goalie guy. His daughter is a very young goaltender, and he knows a lot about goaltending. And I'm going to go over it with him, and we're going to rank the teams from 31 to 1 through the whole league. So it'll be a three-part series. I got to write this take. And we're going to start with the Atlantic Division. Let's get right into it. Having technical problems. Hopefully I won't have a technical problem through this take here. Okay, so I've got them ranked here, not really ranked alphabetically, okay? So don't take anything into how they are listed here. Toronto here on the bottom, Boston here on top, but it's because of alphabetical, okay? So we'll start with Boston. Boston has a really good tandem, obviously. Has Tuukka Rask, Jaro Halak. Rask was 26, 8, and 6 last season. 212, 929 save percentage, and 5 shutouts. So awesome season. He is definitely one of the top goaltenders in the league. Jaro Halak, 18, 6, and 6, 239 goals against, and a 918 save percentage, 919 save percentage, along with 3 shutouts. So this is a good tandem. What more can you say? I mean, this is one of the best tandems in the league. So obviously it's going to finish somewhere near the top. Buffalo, Linus Ullmark, 17, 4, and 3, 269 goals against, 915 save percentage, 1 shutout. Kind of emerged as their starter, I think, last season because of Carter Hutton's bad season. It's not great numbers, that's for sure. 12, 14, and 4, 318 goals against, 898 save percentage. That's just not going to cut it. And 2 shutouts. How we got 2 shutouts, I don't know. I didn't watch Buffalo that much. So Buffalo is supposed to be, obviously, with the addition of Taylor Hall. People talk about them making the playoffs, but Allmark's going to have to do that in the starter role, playing probably about 50 games at least, right? And so it's going to be a test there. Detroit, they've improved their goaltending. Jimmy Howard wasn't very good last year, getting old. He's gone. Thomas Greiss comes in from the Islanders, 16, 9, and 4, 274 goals against, 913 save percentage, no shutouts. Now you got to consider, for me, I'm considering, came from the Islanders, very defensive team. They don't give up a lot of goals, and I would have expected a little bit better numbers, but they're not bad numbers, so it's not bad. But Detroit, they're improving their defense, but it's not there all the way, but it will be improved, that's for sure. Jonathan Bernier, 15, 22, and 3, so you look at that, but a 295 and a 907 save percentage on that team, god-awful Detroit. I think that was a good performance by him overall. 1 shutout there. Florida, disappointing. Sergei Bobrovsky coming in with the big contract for 7 years, 70 million, a lot of money, and he didn't perform. 23, 19, and 6, 323 goals against, 900 save percentage, 1 shutout. That's not Sergei Bobrovsky. He should be better than that. So is he, at his age, going downhill a bit? Had an off year? We're going to find out. Chris Drager, 7, 2, and 1, 205 goals against, and a 938. Great numbers there, but small sample size and only 10 games. 1 shutout, so he'll probably play more unless Bobrovsky comes out. But I mean, he should probably play more anyways. Bobrovsky's getting a little older, so you want to see a little bit more from Drager, and that might improves their standing and where I might have them. But going into this, I got to go with what's there. Carey Price in Montreal, 27, 25, and 6. Huge workload, as we all know. 279 goals against, 909 save percentage, below average numbers for Carey Price, but still decent numbers, but not great. That 909 is not good enough if you're going to be a winning team. 4 shutouts, which is good. Jake Allen comes in from St. Louis. Yay, the savior. 12, 6, and 3. 215 goals against, 927 save percentage. Good numbers. Great numbers for a backup. One of the best backups, if not the best, in the league. 2 shutouts to go along with that. Ottawa trades for Matt Murray from Pittsburgh. Had an off year there. 20, 11, and 5. 287. See, those numbers aren't bad, But then 899 save percentage just not going to cut it with one shutout. 899 not enough. He's going to have to bring that up. I think he will, but we don't know, right? Jonas Hogberg, 5'8" and 8, 312 and a 904 save percentage with no shutouts on a bad team. Granted, but he's got to get a little bit better. But they're not horrible numbers, and there's potential there, I guess, for him to get better. I think he'll be the backup. I don't know this for sure, but I think he will. Everything I've seen seems to think that he will. Tampa, Andre Vasilevsky, probably the best goalie in the league, right up there, if not the best goalie in the league. 35, 14, and 3, 256 goals against, 917 save percentage, 3 shutouts. Now, I got a question mark with Curtis McElhinney because I don't know if he's going to be there. I think he signed only 1 year, and I didn't hear anything. So, 873, winning 873 is record. 289 goals against, 906 save percentage on a shutout. So overall, not bad. You'd want to see more wins, but I imagine Vasilevsky played a lot of games. But still, you want to see a couple more wins there. But still, not bad numbers. Toronto, Freddie Anderson, who I think needs to be a little bit more consistent with the improving of the defense that they did there. They did improve a little bit. I think they did what they needed to do, and that should help him be a little more consistent with his numbers. 29, 13, and 7, 285 goals against, 909 save percentage, 3 shutouts, and you can compare it to Price. Very similar numbers, almost the same, and same situation in Montreal. Defense needed to be improved. They did. Should help Price. Same thing. Anderson in the same situation. Jack Campbell, 3-2-1 with LA and Toronto. Not a big sample size there with them. 263 goals against, 915 save percentage, no shutouts. But those are good numbers, and if you can do that in 20 games, or maybe a little bit more, that's going to be a good goalie tandem here in Toronto. So, having said all that, before I rank them, I want to talk about Movember for a sec. I'm taking part in Movember. You might have all heard about this before. It's for men's health awareness, colon cancer, stuff like that. And what people do is they grow a mustache. Since I have everything, I got to shave it off. So I wanted to grow it out a little bit. That's why I'm a little shaggy. And tonight, I'm going to actually film shaving it off, and it'll be put out there tomorrow. There'll be a link in the description. If I remember, it's going to go in this description too if you want to donate to the cause. Through, I'm with some team. I don't know all the details there, but it's all legit. You'll see through the donation link. And if you want to help, please do that. But you're going to see me grow this beard back over the month for November. So that's men's health awareness. It's the first time second time I'm really talking about it. So I'll get better at talking about it. But Movember, please support that because it's for all men. And it's great for everybody to be aware of what needs to be done. So now we're going to rank these things. And this is where I had technical issues the last time. I've got graphics card problems I got to fix. And my camera likes to go out when it wants to. So this is where it cut out on me the last time. Let's see if we get past that. Right here, I think I had a couple of them up there. So we're going to rank them. There's my rankings. So number 8 for me. I think Buffalo is probably got the worst tandem here. There's potential for that not to be, but I think Allmark as the starter, I don't know. We'll see how that works. His numbers are decent there. He doesn't have, he didn't play a ton of games. He's going to play more games, I would think, this season, and we're going to see how that works out. Carter Hutton dropped off big time. He's young. Could have a big bounce back. I don't know, but it's unknown. I think he had the season before, I think, was also questionable. So there you go. So I think Buffalo goes to the bottom. Number 7. We just talked about Bobrovsky. So I think Florida's unknowns also bring them to the bottom. Is he dropping off because of his age? Because of the big contract? You know, that happens sometimes. So we'll have to see. He needs to play better. That number needs to be better, 900 save percentage. And the goals against too. He's got to improve. And they're kind of rebuilding, so I don't know how that's going to happen. Chris Drager, 7. He good numbers as the backup. So I mean, if he plays a little more, that could help a lot there. So I don't know. I have him on the bottom there. Number 6, again, team with a lot of unknowns. Now, I like Matt Murray. I have nothing against Matt Murray at all. I think he will have a bounce back season, but it's unknown. You don't know if he will. He has to improve again. 899 is not going to get it done. Just not. Will not. And if you're Ottawa's not going to be the best team. They're improved a lot. Still, it's going to take a year or two for it to really show. So he's going to have to get his game back, and I think he can, but we'll have to see. And the backup, I mean, it's a tandem thing we're looking at, right? So you got to judge them both. And I don't know if that's a great tandem, so I've got them there. For me, it's not. Number 5, good surprise, I guess. I'm just going to put the save time, Tampa Bay. Now, Tampa Bay, yeah, they've got maybe the best goalie in the league, but question mark with McElhinney, and I don't know that that's the best, even if he's having a decent season. Is that the best tandem? I don't know, but I think the question mark with McElhinney, I would like to see him have more wins, be able to play more games for it to be a better tandem, and so I've got them there. Number 4, hey, we're getting past where I was. Knock wood, we're going to get it all in. Detroit. Now, last year, Detroit probably would have been right at the bottom. But I think they've improved, adding Bryce and Bernier as a tandem, maybe splitting games. I think that's a good tandem. I don't know who's going to be the starter, but they're both good. And yeah, so I think they've really improved. And so based on the fact that we're judging both goalies, I've got them in 4. Number 3, so you see I'm not totally biased, Toronto. I think Toronto's got a good goalie tandem, really, I do. I don't dislike Anderson. I think he's a little inconsistent. Does it have something to do with the defense not being the greatest defense? Probably, and they've improved that. So, and improved the backup in Jack Campbell. Plus, they got Aaron Dell if Campbell falters. So I think that they'll actually have a good tandem either way. If it's Campbell behind them or Dell, I think it'll be good. So I think Toronto's got a good goalie tandem. Next up. Now, I know everyone's probably expecting me to put Montreal there, but I'm not. Boston. What needs Boston? It could be 1, could be 2. Boston's got a great tandem. There's no doubt. They're aging a bit, both of them, definitely. Halak's getting up there, and Rask is about the same age as Price. Maybe a little younger, but I mean, they're aging, both of them. So, and Boston's not going to have a great team. They're not at the beginning of the season. So that can really affect numbers and everything. So I'm putting Boston 2nd. And of course that leaves, because I'm obviously biased. My dog's agreeing with that I'm biased. Okay, so I want to finish this off, but I got Montreal. I think Montreal's going to have one of the best tandems in the league. Price, they're making it so the team is designed right now for Price to really show what he's got. He'll play less. He'll be rested. He'll be fresh. It was going to be a big difference. And we got Jake Allen, who's a great backup goaltender. So I think they got the bases covered here. So I've got them as number 1. We're going to see how it turns out. Well, hopefully I won't have gotten it too wrong. I'll try to do a video at the end of the season and see how they finished. Not the teams or anything, but how the duos did. We'll judge it again and see if I was right. And yeah, so thanks for watching this video. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. And while you're there, any comments you may have in the comment section down there. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, ring the notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here at Talking Habs. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Stay safe out there and peace out. And I will see you on the next video. And the live stream tonight, if you're still here, live stream tonight. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.